Women really struggle in the third world, partly due to the patriarchal cultures that they live in, which don't allow them to have just even basic human rights. One of the things I kept noticing was that women were doing most of the work. So I began to ask people, am I seeing this right? Because it looks to me like they're doing a lot of the work. And they would say, yeah, you're right, they do. They do all the hard labor. And I said, why do you think it's like that? And they would say, I don't know, but it's not going to change anytime soon. It was just reaffirmed all over the third world and all over the developing world. The poorer the area was, the worse it was for the women. Women are not allowed to be educated like men are. They're at much higher risk for their health, especially during birth. They're at risk culturally because of their own lack of human rights. So these kind of things make it very difficult for women to be able to ever get ahead or even believe in themselves. As a matter of fact, a lot of women are just very, very hopeless, and they have no sense of value and no sense of dignity. And it really affected me. I was losing sleep about it. I would think about the women, how badly they were treated, what their faces looked like, the despair that I could see in them. I needed to do something about that. And I started to look for a place where I could work that would help women holistically. And after about 3 or 4 months, I realized there is no multinational organization dedicated to the holistic care of women. So I decided, along with my husband, that we should probably start one. That's when we started So Hope, with the help of a lot of friends.
Thank you.
At So Hope, we've determined over the last 12 years that what women need most in the wellness program is maternal health care. Women need help giving birth so they don't die. Our education projects, these women are illiterate. They need literacy classes. And we provide vocational training for them. In our economic opportunities, it's all microfinance. One of the things about So Hope, we've realized that we're not into relief. We're not really even into charity. We're looking for people that can do projects that will last beyond the funding that we give them. This approach empowers women in a way that's much more dignified than just giving them something. When I get to go and check on the projects that we do and see the success, the thing I'm most touched by is the dignity that the women show.
We are happy to see you today. Oh, we are happy!
No one ever believed in them before. No one ever cared about them. And now that they're showing some success in their lives, their own self-worth is such a beautiful thing.
We are happy to see you today.
It makes me extremely happy that God did call me into this, because I know that's the way He sees them. And they're finally getting to see themselves the way that God sees them.
We are happy to see you today.